You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome to The Vocal Technologist Product Thursdays. Today, we're digging into some really exciting shifts in product design.
Absolutely. We're seeing changes not just on the surface, but right down to how things get built.
Exactly. We've looked at some, pretty thought-provoking stuff. It covers everything from how our gadgets look to, believe it or not, how design teams themselves are evolving. And AI. It's right in the middle of it all.
It really is.
Okay, so let's kick things off with something visual, something you might have spotted. The airdrop icon, potentially in iOS 26, it looks different.
Oh yeah, the redesign. It's all blue now, right? Layered glass look.
Spot on. Gives it this physical radar feel.
Yeah.
That old white background is gone.
Though, interestingly, the old one still pops up sometimes.
Right, in Finder search. I saw that too.
But that new look, it's more than just aesthetics, isn't it? It feels like part of a bigger design story.
You think so? How?
Well, it connects to that long-rumored Jony Ive vision, you know?
Yeah.
The iPhone is just a single piece of glass.
Ah, right. The single slab idea. Apple's been chasing that for ages.
Exactly. And they've actually patented a six-sided glass enclosure. Touch-sensitive on all sides.
6 sides. Wow.
Yeah, and the iPhone 17 Air is supposedly heading that way. It's a move from just flat screens to something much more immersive.
So integrating the experience more.
Precisely. Think like the BMW iVision D concept, where the AI companion feels part of the car itself. It's about dissolving the tech into the experience.
Making the digital feel physical, more intuitive. So that single slab, the 6-sided patent, are we talking potentially whole new ways to interact?
That seems to be the goal. Imagine the whole device as a touch surface, not just the screen.
Haptics on the edge, maybe, context-aware stuff.
Exactly. Like that airdrop icon hinting at a physical radar, but applied more broadly. Blending digital and physical until the device itself almost fades away.
Okay, that's a pretty profound shift in thinking about the device itself.
And it doesn't stop there. That shift extends right into how we actually, build these products.
How so?
Well, here's a really bold claim we came across. Traditional design system teams are dying.
Whoa, hold on. Dying? That's strong language.
Yeah.
What does that actually mean for designers, for product teams? Especially big companies with established systems.
It's provocative, right?
Yeah.
The thinking is that AI is getting so good, it'll likely automate a lot of the consistency checks and maintenance within, say, the next 2 years.
Okay. So automation takes over the grunt work.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And because of that, the really successful companies, they're starting to embed that design system knowledge directly into the product teams themselves.
Interesting. So less central team, more distributed expertise.
Exactly. It reminds me of the Duolingo math team's approach. They apparently ditched the classic design to engineering handoff.
No handoffs. How did that work?
They moved to more collaborative co-creation, building quick prototypes together, iterating fast, a real show-don't-tell kind of philosophy.
Faster decisions, keeps quality up, builds trust. I can see the appeal.
Definitely.
But hang on, if you decentralize like that, don't you risk losing the big picture, that, holistic view the central system team provides? What are the catches?
That's a fair point, and it's a real challenge. It's a big cultural shift, needing strong tools for those automated checks we mentioned.
Right, the tooling has to be there.
And crucially, leadership needs to really empower those teams. Give them autonomy, ownership. It's not about ditching standards altogether.
It's about automating the enforcement.
Spot on. Automate the maintenance, free up designers for the actual innovation within their product. Duolingo apparently made it work because they were willing to totally rethink their workflow, build that shared knowledge.
Okay, AI automating systems, changing team structures. It's clearly reshaping things. Which brings us to designing AI itself. How do we make AI assistants actually useful? Not just another chatbot clone.
Yeah, that's key, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's easy to build a chatbot, much harder to build a good one. The material really hammered this point. Focus on the user's job to be done.
The actual problem they're trying to solve.
Exactly, not just generic chat. And successful AI often relies on specific UI bits.
Like what?
Things like context-aware prompts the suggestions change based on what you're doing. Clear signs of activity so you know it's working. And structured responses, not just a wall of text.
Makes sense. Break it down.
And building trust. That's huge. It means being transparent about what the AI can and can't do, designing for when it messes up, because it will.
Handling those unpredictable responses gracefully.
Yes. And maybe most importantly, the user stays in control. especially with automated actions.
Okay, context-aware prompts, visual indicators, that helps clarity. But that unpredictability, that's tough for trust. How do you design for that but still keep the user in charge?
It's about managing expectations, really. If the AI might be unpredictable, you design clear error messages or, I don't know, paths that guide the user, not just fail silently.
So you don't break the experience.
Right. And for control, simple things. Explicit confirm buttons before the AI does something significant. Easy undo options.
Making it feel like an assistant, not an overlord.
You got it. Like, maybe a generative AI suggests design options, but you choose, you edit. You keep the agency.
So quite a journey we've taken then, from the look and feel of icons through these really fundamental shifts in how design teams might work.
All the way to the nitty-gritty of crafting AI experiences that people can actually trust and use effectively.
Yeah, it feels like product design is really at an interesting point. Visual innovation, sure, but also these deep changes in process, in intelligence.
Absolutely. How we interact with tech, how we build it, it's all being reshaped as we speak. It's quite exciting, actually.
It really is. Which leaves us with a final thought for you listening. What truly new possibilities open up when designers stop seeing AI as just a tool and start treating it as a genuine collaborator in shaping what comes next?
Something to chew on.
Definitely. Until next time.
Spoken Tech for your ears.